Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video we are going to create a website header section using HTML and CSS. This web page design is built for a music festival. You can create this type of design for any event. On this web page you can see in the left side we have the logo and search icon, and we have the background image. On this background image you can see a title, description and a button with the play icon. You can see the music icons image in the right background, which is in very low opacity, and in the right side you can see these menu and this button, and we have some title, description and this button. On this button you can see this hover effect. If I take cursor, it is moving up, and we have very light shadow on this button. So let's start to create this website design using HTML and CSS. Here we have our project folder, and in this one I have created one index.html file, one style.css file and one another folder called images. And in this one you can see a background image, logo and some icons that I will be using on our website. You can find all these images download link in the video description. Next, let me open these files with my code editor, which is Visual Studio Code. So this is the HTML file where I have added the basic HTML structures, and this one is the CSS file where I have added margin padding, font family and box sizing. These CSS properties will be applicable for all the HTML elements. And in this HTML file I have added this link tag with the href style.css. So it will connect the CSS file with the HTML file. Next, we will add the code in the body tag that will be displayed on our web page. So within this body, let's add a div with the class name header. You can use any class name. And next we have to add the columns in this div. So let me add the first div with the class name col1 and duplicate it, and it will be the col2. So here we have created one left column and one right column, and next we will add the CSS for this one. So let's add this class name in the CSS file, and for this header we will add width, then min height, display will be flex, so both the column will be side by side, flex, wrap will be wrap. And next we will add the CSS for the col1. Add this class name here. In the first column we will add the flex basis, so it is the width of the column. Here we will add 43%. Then flex grow, it will be 1, so it will use the full space in the small screen. Next we have to add the background image in the first column, so we will add the background image URL, and in this URL we have to add the file path of the image. So our image is placed in the images folder. Write the folder name images / file name, which is background.png. so it is our file path. Next we will add the background size. Background size will be cover, and after that we will add the background position. It is center, and now we have to open this file with the web browser. So let me come back to the folder and open this HTML file with any web browser. Now you can see this image on full screen. So let me come back, and here we will add the CSS for the second column, which is col2, and here let's add the flex basis. It is remaining a space 57% and flex grow 1. Now again refresh the website, and you can see this image in 43% space. Next we have to add some contents in the left column. Let me come back, and in this col1 we will add some space, and here first we will add a navigation bar where we will add the image for the logo and one search icon. So here let's add a div with the class name nav, and in this one we will add images/logo .png. it is the logo, and write the class name logo. Let's duplicate it, and here we will add search icon, search.png, and class name search icon. You can see this logo and search icon here. Let me close this browser, and I can open this browser with extension called live server, so that it will refresh the website whenever I will add any changes and save the code file. You can see the same web page here, but the URL has been changed. Let me come back, and we will add CSS for this nav. So write this class name .nav, and here we will add width 100%. Then we will add display will be flex, align items center, and justify content space between. And in this one we have the logo. So for this logo we will add the width 80 pixel, and cursor will be pointer. After that we have added the search icon. So for this search icon, again we will add width will be very small, 25 pixel, and cursor pointer, search icon. Now you can see this logo in the left side and this search icon on the right side. We need some space around this logo and icon, so let me just come back, and in this call 1 we will add padding. It will be 40 pixel, and let's add the color also. It is the text color, white. Now we have some space. Next we will add some title, description, and one button. So let me come back, and here after this div, which is for the nav, here we will add space and write another div with the class name left text. And in this one we have to add a title in h1. This is the title, and again we will add some text in p tag. So this is the description. Let me come back, and here you can see this title and this description. In this title we will add a line break here, so this title will be displayed in 2 lines. So here we will add BR. You can see this title in 2 lines. And after that we have to add a link also with the play icon. So after this P we will add one A tag, and in this A we will add images/play.png. Then we will add the link text. It is watch video. You can see this play icon and this link watch video. Let me come back and copy this class name left text, write it here in the CSS file, and width will be 70%. Then we will add some margin. So let me add the margin of 180 pixel from the top, left, right, auto, and bottom 0. Again write this class name, then write h1, and for this title we will add the font size. So the font size will be 50 pixel. Then we will add font weight 500. You can see this title over here. Let me come back and duplicate this one. Here we will add P for the paragraph, and for this one we will add the font size very small, 12 pixel. Then we will add the line height. Line height will be 24 pixel, and margin will be 30 pixel and 0. So this font size has been reduced. Next we will add the CSS for this play icon and this link. Let's come back and write this class name. In this one we have the a tag, and in this a we have image, right, img, and for this image we will add the width. It is 60 pixel and some space from the right side, 20 pixel. Let's write this a tag, and for this anchor tag we will add display flex, align items center, and text decoration none. Then we will add the color will be white, and after that margin from top 30 pixel. Now this play icon and this link looks good. Next we will add some content in the right side. So first we will add a image in the background. That will be a music icon with very less opacity. So let's come back, and here you can see we have added CSS for call to. So again we will add some other CSS properties in this one. So let's add padding. We will add the padding of 40 pixel from top and bottom and 80 pixel from left and right side. Then we will add background image. URL images/music.png. Here we will add the background size. It is content, and background position, it is bottom. Then we will add background repeat, no repeat. That's it. Now you can see this music icon in the bottom right side, and it is in very less opacity. Next we will add some menu in the right side. So let's come back and come to the HTML file, and in this call to we will add some space, and first we will add one UL tag, and in this one we will add li and a tag, and in this a we will add the link text. So here we will add explore. Let's duplicate it, and we will change the text. After updating the text, you can see these links on the right side. Next we have to add the CSS for this one. So let's come back and copy this class name call to. In this call to we have added UL. So for this UL we will add list style none, display flex, align items center, and justify content space between. Then we will add flex wrap and margin from the bottom. In this UL we will add li and a. So for this anchor text we will add display inline block. Then we will change the color, and text decoration will be none, so it will remove the underline, and after that we will add margin from the bottom. So you can see these menu looks good. Next we have to add a button style in the last menu, which is in the top right side. So let's come back, and here in this last menu text we will add a class name and write the class name btn for the button. Next we will add the CSS for this btn. So write this class name here in the CSS file, and here we will add border 3 pixel, solid, and color. Then we will add padding 10 pixel from top and bottom and 30 pixel from left and right side. You can see the last link looks like a button. Now we have to add some title, subtitle, and description and a button. So let's come back to the HTML file. In this HTML file, after closing of this UL, we will add a div with the class name write text, and in this one we will add a title in H2, then we will add another title in H3. After that we will add description in P tag, and after this P we will add a button. So here we will add a href and button text, learn more. Now you can see the title, description and link in the right side. Next we have to add the CSS for this one. So let's come back, copy this class name, write text, write it here in the CSS file, and for this one we will add some space from the top. It is 160 pixel. After that we will add the same class name again, and here we will add H2. For the title we will add the font size, so the font size will be 50 pixel, font weight 400, and some space at the bottom. So this title looks good. Next we will add the CSS for this text which is in the H3. So again write text H3, and here we will add font weight, it is 500, margin from the bottom, and color. Next we will add the CSS for the paragraph text. Write this class name again, then write P, and for this P we will add the font size. So the font size is 15 pixel, margin bottom 30 pixel, and color. So this title and description looks good. Next we have to add the CSS for the link text, and we will design it as a button. So you can see it is in the A tag and the parent class name is write text. So here we will add write text A. For this anchor text decoration will be none. Then we will add display will be inline block, then background, this color code, and after that we will add color, it is the text color white, and font weight will be 300, then letter spacing 1 pixel, and some padding. Border radius will be 6 pixel, and margin from the bottom. Now you can see this button looks good. Next we will add some shadow on this button. So here we will add box shadow 0, 5 pixel, 10 pixel, RGBA 255, 90, 90 and 0.7. Now you can see we have very light shadow for this button. Next we will add the hover effect on this button, so it will move up whenever we will take cursor. So here we will add write text A, hover, and just add transform translate Y -6 pixel, so it will move up by -6 pixel. And in this one we will add transition transform 0.5 seconds. After that you can see if I take cursor, it is moving up. So finally we have created this beautiful web design using HTML and CSS. I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Please like and share this video, and also subscribe my channel Easy Tutorials to watch more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching this video.